was just about this time last year that I, Sean, had bestowed upon me one of the most coveted privileges that any Irish American could have bestowed upon him. I was asked to lead the St. Patrick's Day Parade in New York City. Now I know what some of you are saying. You're thinking, wait a minute, Sean, you're not any kind of political big shot. You're not even Catholic, are you? And while some of those things are true, there are also some things about me that maybe you don't know. I try to play this down. I don't brag about it a whole lot, but the truth of the matter is I'm one of only 3 remaining surviving O'Houlihan Indians left in North America. I can trace my lineage all the way back to Chief Blarney himself. So when the search committee found those things out about me, they said to themselves, we've got to get Sean to lead our parade. No one's quite as qualified as him. Get him on the phone. So they called me up. And they said, hey, lead our parade. And so I said, sure, that sounds great. What do I have to do? And so there I was, New York City, St. Patrick's Day. It was great. We had a whole bunch of fife players and a bunch of drum players over here. I was out in front leading the parade with my parade leader, Shillelagh, and everything was going great until I took this one turn on the parade route. And that's when I saw him, the worst nightmare of any St. Patrick's Day parade leader. It was none other than Danny, It's a Long Way to Tipperary O'Leary, standing not any further than I am from you. He was staring me down. He was calling me out. He was saying all kinds of blasphemous things. He was saying stuff like, hey there, Mr. Big Shot Parade Leader. Me and my laddies are here to tell you that we think that perhaps me brogue is just a wee bit thicker than your brogue. So I couldn't take any of that. I had to come back at him with something. So I was like, oh yeah, Danny, it's a long way to Tipperary O'Leary. You just better watch out for my Irish Spring, or you will smell the wrath of my fine fresh scent. Put him up. So we got into it. The whole area, the whole thing just erupted. It was crazy. It was total melee instantaneously. We had shamrocks flying everywhere. Leprechauns were running around, ducking for cover. Everything turned green. Then it turned orange. Crazy. And so I was tangling right there with him, with Danny. And so right in the middle of that stuff, tangling with him, I'm thinking, oh no, man, I'm not going to be able to hang with this guy. I mean, Danny, he does have like this 8th degree green belt in the Gaelic martial arts. So I'm thinking to myself, there's no way I'm going to be able to hang with him. So I'm thinking in the back of my brain, what do I got to do to save the day? And so I'm thinking to myself, wait, Danny O'Leary, that's it. In school, Danny, he's the kind of guy that, well, the only classes he would get into were things like creative uses for power tools or 50 ways to kill the animals in your backyard. And so I'm thinking to myself, if I lay down some kind of an expressive arts challenge to this guy, well, that'll save the day and I'll be the hero. And so I'm thinking that. And we're still tangling. And so I quickly pulled myself away from him and I said, hey Danny, wait a minute. Since we're all here, why don't you go ahead and tell us your favorite limerick? And he just kind of froze there because he doesn't know any limericks. And yet there he was in front of the whole Irish American community and he didn't even know just one limerick. He just kind of hemmed and hawed and shuffled his feet and dismissed himself entirely. He said something like, well, I think me and my laddies will be going now. I think I hear the pipes are calling. See y'all later. Have a nice parade. And he split, him and all of his shenanigan warriors with him. And the parade was saved, and I was the hero. That's my time, everybody. Thank you very much. Go bragh. Happy St. Patrick's Day.